having a Raekwon Elliott. So he was an inspiration for us to make this happen. You know, we gotta stop this gunplay. It ain't no joke. So I'd like to thank the family that's in the back for allowing us to do this. Ms. Jeannie, his sister, mamas, cousins, Lo, and the rest of the family. I'd like to thank everybody for coming, and I want to thank Deneen Ferguson. I forgot your name, sir.
Ron from Ocean Bay Community Development Corporation.
All right, Mr. Turner's going to help us out with for the skills for the kids. Before the tournament starts, we're going to do something with the kids. This gentleman right here is going to, anybody, guys, you need help with GED, jobs, anything like that, he'll have the information for you. So we're going to offer that this year. So any of your teammates need a job or something like that, we're trying to offer work for everybody also. With my man Nick Masters, and the councilman is here for support. Pudgy's here to help me out. Ms. Carter is here to help us out also. Officer Roper is here. They're going to help us out with the policing of both places at 42 and at 198, just like last year, so we can have a safe tournament. We're going to do the All-Star game in Bayswater Park after the season's over. The playoffs and the chips will still be at Beach 9th Street. All right? We have the contracts for you guys. We want to make sure that the rest was preaching to me that we have to be on time with everything. They don't want to wait for nothing. So if I tell you 6 o'clock, we need to be at 6 o'clock, and you see the rules after that. There's nothing to talk about. Everything is written out. We're going to sign these contracts so we can just flow through it easy. Flow through it easy. What else? Anybody say anything? Any questions? All right. Du is the commissioner of this tournament. He was the one who helped me out and put it together last year. I didn't know what to do with a basketball tournament. Du is the guy who makes the rules up with what we have here. So any questions to that, you know, I don't, you know, Du will just answer that. You know what I mean? For any fouls, any rules, any, you know what I'm saying? Any forfeits and stuff like that. You get trophies at the end of the year. What else? What we're gonna do is a lottery. The number that you pick, the number that you pick, you put to your schedule. And that's the order you pick your shirts, which will be ready in a couple days. So our first game will be at 198. 6 o'clock is the game. 6 o'clock is the game, so I don't know who's playing. Dre is the only one that has, he has first pick. They won the championship last year. Also the first game we'll give out the league MVP trophy from last year. We have to, you know, we're going to present it the first game. That's my friend Larry, who was the MVP of the league last year. Other than that, we're going to start picking these numbers. Moms, you have it, right? Put it in Lowe's house, shake it up, and give it to the guy. Let them pick their number. The only one who got first pick is Dre.
Something about him remind him of 86's. Nothing small about him, I miss the big stuff. Put the petty in the pot, little bake, melt that down. Get it out that pot, whenever we're rock to the plate, then break that down. Now, so you had a lot that town, snatch a few whores, strapping with fours, best of the roll, pack of 3/4, had them fiends tap at your door. Watch out for the law, everything that glitters ain't gold. But when you hold more than your friends and your foes, gotta stay on your toes. 36 of those, still mixing those over the kitchen stove, still pitching those. That one nigga life so real, the shit seem fictional. Nah, that nigga should know by now. And the roads with flows by now. No matter the lot of the store, the show won't flow to the ball by now. No layaway plans, a nigga got kitty to burn. The fuck is the set of concerns?
Gentlemen, excuse us for 1 second. This is to help us out, man. Nick is here to help us out.
You know what happens is that myself and Mr. Ron Coleman, we help a lot of people with jobs and with training. But the key thing about all of this is that we all know how to get a job, but how do we keep a job? How do we stay on the job is one of those very important things that we have to learn in life. And part of it is your own internal buy-in to yourself of keeping a job. And so what happens is that only recently I had seen this thing, and I thought it was really kind of interesting. It says 16 goals for success. I'm just going to pass this out. I'm not taking any of your time, but I want you to look at this because this came from a football coach out in the Midwest at Kansas State, a guy named Bill Snyder. Bill Snyder is always like in the top 10, top 20, whatever, football programs. But do you know what? His talent is walk-ons, 1 stars, maybe even 2 stars. He takes guys who want to believe in themselves, and with a strategy and a plan, and 16 goals for success, which are life lessons. And all of a sudden, they're playing the Oregons, the whoever else, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But the key point here is that it doesn't matter where you begin, it is what? It's where you finish, where you end. I want you to look at this. I'm going to pass these things on. Here you go. And just take a look at this for yourself. 16 goals for success.
Good day. As your newly elected councilman, I just want to let you know I'm coming out of retirement next Tuesday. Boy, who was MVP last year? All right, I'm looking to take that crown this year. Last year I did say I was going to play. I have to admit I had to get my body right for a year. I've been training hard, and I'm ready to go now. So I'm coming out. What's my jersey? What's my number? 31. Because I'm in 31 district. I'm 31st district. But seriously, on behalf of my district and the people, we are very grateful for what you guys are doing. You guys did a phenomenal job last year when people thought that it would be a lot of ruckus and different things. We didn't have to call Officer Roba. So with that being said, I am certainly here just to support you guys, to support the program, to support the family, and I look forward to seeing you in the court. Anybody who fouls me, Officer Roper is going to lock up, so don't foul me. I am the councilman now. You cannot foul me, or you are going to jail. So it's a pleasure. I will shut up, and I look forward to seeing you on the court next week. Oh, one last announcement. Resorts World is doing a job fair. Anybody want a job? They have a bus leaving from Mott Avenue.
This is very important. You have to listen up to this.
Resorts World is having a job fair. They have you can call my office, but they have a bus leaving from Mott Avenue to take you straight there and take you back. So if you need a job, you can sign up on this thing, but you should still call my office. Alrighty?
You should be registered. You have 200 companies there. 200 companies there.
Well, you know, we're gonna try to do some job information. We're gonna do for the younger kids at 42. We're gonna do a basketball clinic. We're gonna run a basketball clinic for them. For the younger kids, for the girls, we're gonna dance and cheerlead. You know, we're gonna be giving our little giveaways. You know, PAL is donating 100 little towels. The teams will be provided with water and Gatorade at the game. I mean, this is a wonderful thing. This tournament right here, this, like a lot of people don't understand this. You know, nobody's donating, nobody's doing anything. So this is a hard work. This is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this tournament. You know what I mean? And that's basically it. You know, we hopefully have a safe one. You know, our playoff game will be in the beach like we did last year. We had a successful one. iGrind did a wonderful thing, boy. The way they did it, I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, we have the talent show coming up May 17th.
May 17th.
I was just told it's a Rockaway event, but we only have dances. We only have dances in Far Rockaway, so I have to mix them up with the singers and the poets and all that stuff. So I'm gonna mix that up, and then we're gonna do a fashion show for a young lady who passed away just recently. Dominique, yeah, we're going to do a fashion show in her honor September 21st. It's going to be nice.
September 21st.
It's going to be nice. Real nice. There's a lot of love behind that. Definitely no joke. Boy. They try to make this tournament, you know, Skeeter, this tournament almost was because people would just hit me in the head thinking I'm taking money and if you can compensate me for what I put out last year, or don't put out this shit, then, you know, you do whatever you want. They want to know what I'm money at. What's going on. You know, like, I got to show them books now. Anyway.
You got film.
Yeah, that's real talk. You know what I mean? I want to hear that bullshit. This is for my brother Ray C. And his mother, you know, Yvette Elliott. You know what I mean? And like I said, the name has been, every time we do Memorial, everybody come from everywhere and it be peaceful. That's where we got the idea from, right? And we took it all around and they respected it. And we had 9 weeks of non-violent basketball everywhere where people thought it wouldn't happen. So we're going to do it again.
What became, it was one of the, basically the most successful thing that took
It was a good one, man. Listen, let me tell you, so I got so many calls from MetLife, from Arizona, from Carmelo Anthony's camp, and hopefully he'll come out and give out the championship trophies if he's available. So that's a surprise that I got. And then we got, hopefully, Rhino's back in the building. So hopefully the Riot Squad will do something for us. You know what I mean? Maybe we get French Montana out here and do something. Right?
Yes, sir.
But I grind with no first.
You gotta break all the exclusives, so that way, like I said, we definitely want to try to be the eyes and ears of the community. So those who don't know will know. Those who not in the loop, they can be in the loop.
And stay tuned for the shirts. That's a good one too.
I grind. You?
I always got to give them an I run to the camera. I grind. Do you? Do you grind?
She grinds. I grind. I'm grinding.